Yo guys, thank you so much for joining me. And today we are going to take ourselves a journey through YouTube, how we started, challenges we have faced up to now. Yeah, it has been a long journey, it has been a tiresome journey, but I'm going to take you step by step for you if you're starting a YouTube channel to know what really is, so that you don't skip any of the formulas, because at the end of the day YouTube is a business like any other business. So my name is Mr. B and I want you to join me to this journey of YouTube experience. So feel most welcome. Yeah, YouTube I started all along 2021. 2021, that is when I began this channel. And just to make it a little quick, is I had an idea. It was an acting idea, and I was really good in acting by then. That is 2021, yeah, 2021 September 12th. That's when I registered my account on YouTube. So I had an idea. I had guys we were training before we had a camera and they started YouTube. So we said after we were training, we were very good. So after buying a camera, challenges came. Other people wanted to involve themselves into love affairs, and it was a tough experience. As a leader, I was unable to stop. Sometimes you talk to people, it is not good to have this and this, and they're like, we are grown-ups and we know what you're doing. Let us follow the rules. It was not easy to follow the rules, so I had to make a decision, because progress is also very important. Progress is very important. So I decided I'm going to go for progress, and part of progress is to quit from mediocre. So I left some of my colleagues outside, and I continue with the journey of YouTube. And I made some videos alone, vlogging. I started mixing content. I started confusing myself, because now I had an itch, and I wanted to do acting, but these people have stopped me. Now I said, what can I do? Okay, I can host a show. I started a show. It was called Get It Right Show, and I tried it, but it did not pick, because the person who was assisting me in the recording was a bit busy and not committed to what she was supposed to do. And that is it. So time went, working with people became really a challenge. And I want to tell you guys, YouTube is a good it's good to have a YouTube channel. It's good to create content. It's good to have all those. But something you want also to know is that working with people sometimes is very challenging. Very challenging. At times I can advise you that you got to prefer to work with a little few people. Actually, you need to work with less than 4 people. Or ikienda sana 5. It's 5 and below. And if these 5, one of them is not committed to whatever you want to create, cut this person off, because most of the people come expecting money is going to come. There's this notion that people believe once you post videos, there's money flowing into your account. So that kind of belief that they have, they start pushing you, and if they don't get what they expect, you see, now they start behaving like you have to force them or to beg them to come for content, and that is it. So that is I'd be very careful when you are starting a content and you want to do YouTube business, posting videos and or maybe marketing or doing what. Make sure you are very, very serious. Very, very serious. Yeah, that was it. When we started, I did not have more knowledge on YouTube. So I also had the same idea that once we hit 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours, money is going to start flowing into my account. Okay, now it failed. Everything failed. People failed me. Those expectations consumed my mind, my energy, and I left now YouTube and I went to do other things. Yeah, I went to help shooting other people's videos, editing for them, coaching, sometimes directing their script, and that is it. So I even quit and went to church, shooting for church programs, and things went on well. But as it is, everybody has something that they want to achieve in their lives. So I did not see if church was really supporting what I wanted to do. Like, the message I was consuming from church was making me weaker and weaker every single time, and more especially, I don't want somebody who takes me away from the fact that I need to be autonomous. I need to be very decisive. I want somebody to encourage me to be more decisive and to plan well and do what I'm supposed to do, fulfill my talents and all that. But now most churches, they are like warning you. If you are an actor, they are telling you on how bad it is. You will find yourself in Illuminati and something of the same. So I say no, it doesn't make sense to me, because I love what I do. So I quit. I came home, and as it is, I looked at myself and asked myself a question: how can I use my energy? How can I use my life? I have something in me that really disturbs me. One, I have something to do with transformation. I feel like if I get a chance to talk to the people about transformation and make people understand what is transformation, then we can really have a good team that is going to steer progress ahead. So I came and I started talking about relationship. You can watch on my videos downtown. 2 3 months ago, I started talking about, I quit church this year, mwezi wa sita, that is June, yeah, after something happened in the church. So I don't want to mention. So I had that idea. I want to empower people. I just feel like people need to understand. I feel like there's an information that people don't have, and I feel like I have that information. So I will try as much as possible empower using my online platforms, and that is it. Sometimes let me tell you something. You post a video, manze, you are not motivated at all. You post a video, ikienda sana 20 views, 20 views, 21 views, 50, ikienda sana 99, 90. It was like, what can I do? Because at the end of the day, I want to grow. But what am I supposed to do? What can I do to grow? I was like, hey. But I continued. I remember there is one video I made, and there was a video. It was a letter to the president. I think that is the video that motivated me to talk about politics. Of course, politics is part of the things that I wanted to talk to people about based on progress. Based on transformation. So there was something that was really pressing. I think the president was traveling so much, US, what, launching, lying, and what. So it hit me, and I said, let me just make a video talking to Mr. President. So the letter was, Mr. President, you have forgotten what you promised us. So the video went viral. I had around 28 comments, and I was like, wow. Let me make the next one. So something came along in my mind as I was studying YouTube, and I learned that you can also use YouTube videos, modify them, and then you can post them, and you can still market your channel as much as you're growing your audience. I said that is a good idea. So I started downloading videos and modifying them and posting. Of course, guys, I want to tell you, up to now I haven't understood whether it is good or wrong, because of the challenge I'm about to explain ahead of this video. Now I've been posting, and I got magnificent support. Trust me, and actually I want to support YouTube community. I want to thank all my viewers, all my subscribers. I want you to know from the point where you are that you are a blessing to me, because what you did to me, subscribing, viewing, it is not easy. And some of the people, they were even sharing my videos. So like, I just post a video, and when I come back, I found 5,000 views. I was like, oh my god. So I got myself excited, motivated, and I kept on, going, and that was it. So something I want to tell you on this for the young YouTubers or young creators. First of all, what you need to know before now I talk about something else as we wind up this conversation, there's something I want you to learn and know, that you need to calm down. First of all, find a niche and continue doing that thing. Before you start posting videos, understand which kind of audience do you want. What is your target audience? You see, now choose the language properly. And now, after choosing the language, have a team that is competent, or if maybe you want to create with your phone as I'm doing, nobody's behind me, I'm just using as like a stand. And to choose your audience, choose the people you work with. If they're not there, have a stand. If you have money, go buy. This is a 2,500. It's a selfie stick, kinda. Yeah. So start making content, start creating, continue creating, and keep on moving. You can actually start with shorts. Shorts can also bring more subscribers to your channel, because it reaches more people, and it is maybe a 1 minute, 2 minute skit. So it can also earn you a lot of viewers. And you can also learn some sort of skills, editing with CapCut and other softwares, maybe Premiere Pro and all that. And it is gonna be good to you. Start creating and grow your audience. Another thing I want to tell the young content creators, content creation is not easy. Okay, it is easy actually. It's very easy. But what you need to take care of is your basic needs. You have to provide for your basic needs. So don't start YouTube expecting that it is going to pay me and I'm going to be rich, so I don't need to, have any problem. You have to understand that it's not going to be easy today, tomorrow, having 1 million views and you get money to your account. We have so many things that involve for you to get paid. So you have to take care of your primary problem. That is now basic needs, clothing. Come on, Nairobi, you need to take care of yourself, eat, sleep, and glad, and any other basic need that you need. It must be taken care of as much as possible. That is it. So stop hurrying to YouTube without taking care of your primary problems. Unaelewa, basic needs. Actually, you have to settle with your basic needs. You can even divide. I'll be working on YouTube for 1 hour, and the rest of the hours I'll be somewhere else working, and that is it. Yeah, that's good. Another thing that I want to tell you is that you have to always have to check on your progress. More especially, you need to have YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio will help you monitor, more especially on the analytic part of it. It will help you know your audience. It will help you know your content that is highly performing. It will also help you at what time you're supposed to upload, and and also the countries that are watching your content, so that you can keep on creating such kind of contents for them to view. That's right. Now, once you hit, nowadays is 500 or what, 500 subscribers, and maybe 3,000 hours. But basically, there's another point where you have to unlock many opportunities on YouTube. So you have to hit about 4,000 hours and of course 1,000 subscribers, and then now you have finished what YouTube threshold, payment threshold, fast YouTube threshold is. So once you hit your 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers, something else you need to do is you make sure now you register your AdSense. So you go to settings and you set the agreements. you link your videos with YouTube AdSense, and now the ads will start playing on your videos, and of course that is how you will start growing. There's a depending on your country, there's a certain percent you have to hit before you start getting paid. In Kenya, most famously, for those ones who are using YouTube, we know it is 70, but you can modify to maybe 100 or to 50 or to whatever. You can modify, and that's okay. Now I did all those things. I got 4,000 hours. Nilianza mwezi wa saba, and within 1.5 months I had already hit 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. So I even surpassed. You see, I even surpassed. Now at this point I am at 3,300 and something subscribers, which I really thank you for your love. I appreciate you for your support. I don't take this for granted, guys. Now after hitting that, I was also supposed to hit that threshold, payment threshold. Now yeah, mwezi wa tisa, that's November, that was okay, but they don't pay. They don't pay the first month even if you hit, so you have to give yourself, that is a backup. Now that is a backup. Now the second month, yes, I want to tell you, yes, YouTube is a legit business. It paid me 21st, 26th, YouTube paid me. Oh my God, something I'm forgetting. Before you get paid, you have to enter your personal details, you have to enter your KRA, your what, everything, your pictures if necessary, and everything. And there's a pin that YouTube sends to you, either through your SMS, your what is that called, emailing, or your email inbox, or maybe to your poster. But to me, I registered to receive my pin at GPO, and you know, you can see, I'm so grateful, guys. This is AdSense. You see, can you see? Yeah, this is my pin. I received it November. That was on November. That's when I received this one, and I'm so very grateful. So if you haven't collected your pin, please check in your payment threshold. Then you have to check where you did what, where you registered. Did you register, which poster you used? Like this one, this is for Nairobi, this is for GPO, this one, yeah, GPO. So some of the people, their pin is rotting in GPO. They have not collected them. So please check whether the YouTube payment threshold is asking for the pin. So go to GPO and get your pin. Now see, that is great. So the second, after putting my pin, I was programmed to get paid, and I got paid. I don't want to mention the amount, but I don't have a big expectations. That's the problem that we have as a young YouTubers. We have big expectation, and so I got paid. You enter your bank details and what, so money is going to be channeled to your bank. So other things, we have other things that you need to go and check with the bank. For example, see SL what? There's something they call SL something. So you go there, you get it, and you come, you enter it, and that is it. Now your bank is verified, and you will start receiving your payments. Now all of a sudden something happened which I am yet to investigate, and once I get the answers, I think I'm going to come back and tell you what it is. After receiving my first payment, my YouTube videos were really booming, but once I received the payment, my videos definitely, I don't know, up to now, I don't know, I'm posting, I'm making my thumbnails well, but I am not receiving my videos is like they dropped drastically. The viewers dropped drastically. I don't understand what, so I'm yet to investigate to know maybe what might have triggered this to happen. And for those people who expect, oh, I have 1 million views, so I'm going to get about 500, half of it, or at least 200. Please let us take away those kind of expectations. YouTube is grown. You grow YouTube. It's like a business. You have to check on that YouTube every single day. If you make that one your business, or if you make that one as a part of your entertainment, just post for fun is also good. One thing I would love to advise us young content creators is that we need, even me right now, I'm pinpointing, if I'm not going to continue with politics, maybe I have to change into something else. And guys, I'm sorry, I changed the name from Foxwood Africa TV. It was a long name. So many people were calling me, telling me, Johnny, we don't want this, we want this, we don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want this. This name is too long. Is sometimes when I refer to a friend, they don't find it. I said, okay, what about Hot 254 Africa? Is it okay with you? I said, that is okay, it's searchable, it's easy. So I said, okay, if that is what it is, now we can continue with this. So it is not somebody who changed the name, it is me who did it. And therefore, guys, I thank you for understanding me. Usijitoe ati kwa sababu nimebadilisha jina. It's me already, and I'm ready to fulfill my vision as I started. I'm not going to give up. I'm here for you guys. So as I said, I'm going to investigate to know. And one thing I was saying is that what do we need to know, even me, that I'm doing, is to find the niche. Because sometimes now, I think the reason why I have to change the content is because I have not gotten more materials, cameras, resources, to use to maybe record live videos, maybe when president is addressing the nation. So my media is still very young, but I'm looking forward to make this media look amazing in days to come. So I want to say we have to find a niche. What are you interested to create? So you keep on doing, and maybe if you want to change, you can communicate with the people, tell your people, because it is them who puts us here. So we talk to them, we tell them what we feel, what we think, and then we just take an action and we go over it. And that is it. And remember, guys, for the young content young YouTubers, I want to let you know that you also need to be very careful about copyright, because some people, because they don't check on copyright issue, so they keep on posting, and their YouTube channels get terminated or is put on hold or something like that. So you need to be very careful for every video that you post, whether it is copyrighted, is okay, or what. And you need to always pay attention with your YouTube dashboard and YouTube Creator Studio. You need to be very close to it so that you know the performance and the progress of everything. If the video has a strike, you make sure you remove it, or you pledge, or you do what is necessary. You remove a content that is not that is copyrighted from your videos, so that now the video is now going to be recommended. So that is all for now, guys. As I've said, I'm going to do investigation. I'm going to let you know why my videos are not getting magnificent support in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. We're now, as I said, they call me JB, but JB ni wengi, so I decided to call JB. B is Bishop, so JB, but JB ni wengi. I prefer calling myself Mr. B. Mr. B. That's the short form of Mr. Bishop, so Mr. B. And I thank you so much for guys for following, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. Like, you know what, I don't know where you are, I don't know what you do, but I want to thank you so much. You know that you are in my mind, and I pray for you, not because I'm a bishop. Bishop is a name. I'm praying for you. I don't know, I value you so much. Thank you so much, and let me see you in the next video.